Dave's going to be out here in just a moment, but first, Andy, just before the show, you started telling me a story that sounded interesting, but you never finished it. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's kind of funny. There's a deli at the corner that I go in there all the time to get whatever, it's the corner deli. And the guy that works behind the counter there, he's weird and kind of crazy and kind of like hostile. And and sometimes he can kind of get in your face for seemingly no reason. So I went in there this morning and I bought a bag. It was chips or pretzels or something. And, well, it doesn't matter what it was. And this guy, he starts acting bizarre and kind of, getting in my face, and
Well, what's wrong?
Well, it doesn't matter, but now it's driving me nuts. I can't remember whether it was chips or pretzels. It was a green bag, and I know, I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with the story, but it's gonna, it's like one of those things. It's gonna make me nuts if I don't remember it.
Well, just take your time and try and think what it was.
It's ridiculous. I'm drawing a total blank.
Excuse me, Andy. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I happen to be a hypnotist, and if you'd be willing, I could come hypnotize you if that would help you remember. If you want to try it.
Yeah, that would be great.
Right. We should try this. Let's get the hypnotist down here.
Bug me if you don't.
Let's go. Come on down. This is cool. I've never seen this work before.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help. This is fascinating.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, whether it'll work or not. But give it a shot.
Have you been hypnotized before, ever?
No, I never have actually.
Okay, it's easy. Just all you got to do is relax.
Okay.
Just close your eyes. Okay. Just start taking some deep breaths and focus on your breathing. Okay. And listen to my voice the whole time. Try to clear your mind of any other thoughts. Okay. And when I count to 3 and snap my fingers, you're going to be hypnotized. 1, 2, 3. Andy, are you with us? Are you there?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why is he talking like that?
It's normal for a lot of people to regress to childhood when they're hypnotized. It's pretty normal.
That's amazing. Andy, how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
Wow, that's pretty old, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Andy, can you take us to the store that you were at this morning?
Yeah, I went to the store.
Are you there right now?
Yeah, I'm at the counter.
You're at the counter?
At the store.
So you're at the counter. Do you have anything with you?
Bag of chips.
A bag of chips?
Yeah, chips. I have a bag of chips. Yeah.
That's amazing. That was so easy. You got it was chips. That was cool.
Chips.
Yeah.
Well, good job, Andy. What I'm going to do now...
And I have a hammer, too.
Okay.
I have a hammer, and I go behind the counter, and the mean man is there, and I hit him in the head, and I hit him again and again till he's on the floor. He's not talking, and the blood and everywhere, and I run and I throw the hammer down a storm drain, and I go home and I burn my clothes, and I wash my hands because they're sticky from the blood, and then I sit on the bed naked and I eat the chips.
Wow, that's great, Andy.
Yeah, the chips were good.
Okay, Andy, I'm going to count to 3 again. Okay, and when I snap my fingers this time, you're going to be back here on late night, right next to Conan, okay? 1, 2, 3.
So what was it? What did I buy?
It was a bag of chips.
Chips, yeah, it was green because it was like sour cream and onion or something. They were really good.
So, do you want to, tell us the rest of the story?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I take the chips up to the counter, and the guy behind the counter, like I said, he gets in my face, starts acting all hostile. So I murdered him with a hammer.
break. Stick around. When we come back, Jane Leaves is here from Frasier.